Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about Cain and Abel. And even though they were brothers, Cain ended up killing Abel, and that is the first killing on earth ever, right? And that started the condemnation of Cain's seed. And Cain's seed always been very destructive. They're still around. Look around you. You know who I'm talking about. But anyhow, even though they're brothers, but they're really not by brother by they had the same father and mother, right? They are half brothers, you know, and they end up killing Cain. The serpent seed end up killing Abel, because Abel had the serpent dragon, both seeds. Basically, one is the serpent seed, and the other one is dragon serpent. Merged. They had the same divinity. You understand? But one had only the serpent seed, right? So end up doing that. The second thing the serpent seed have done is always trying to destroy what God have created. They're always trying to destroy something God created as a define disrespect, to God, right? And they have no respect to the Creator. They do not acknowledge the Creator. They have no, do not really recognize the Creator, being Almighty, and they're always trying to deny what the Creator have created, even though the Creator created a lot of angels. And some people call it they call them gods or deities to govern each aspect of creation. But the Creator perfected their creation, and He given the tools to govern these aspects. So the Creator have perfected all of that. So these serpent seed do not respect, the Creator and whatnot. Even though they're like, we are brothers and sisters, but they were not the same. And then the third thing they've done, manipulate humanity against each other, manipulated humanity against each other for killing and going to wars, and basically creating a lot of havoc on earth. And the fourth, that was like the straw that broke the camel's back, is they started eating humanity. You know what I'm saying? They have developed a taste to human flesh. That's a big no with God. It's a big no. You cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? And so if you need to find out who this serpent seed is, look online. Look at the celebrities. The celebrities like Katy Perry, she says human flesh is the best meat. She says human meat is the best meat, or something rather. Lady Gaga is one. Beyonce is one. Adam Sandler. All these people on top. Oprah. All of these people are the serpent seed who love to indulge. Salma Hayek, I forget. How could I forget her? They love to indulge human meat. Not any meat. I don't mean any meat. No. Children, because they possess. Children, they possess the purest. Right? They possess the purest essence of God. And found in the spinal fluid, the spinal cord, and all the way to the in your pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm talking about, right? So anyhow, children carry the purest, is undefiled with anything, and they get it from them at fear state. Basically, they'll create fear state before they kill a child. They put a child in like trauma. It's very, they through aggression, through manipulation, through all of that, and then they kill a child to take this, because this fear will be imprinted in the spinal fluid of a child, right? So that's how they get it. You understand? So the whole thing is a little fucked up, if you ask me. You know what I mean? So all this meat like cow, beef, cow or goat, lamb or whatnot, all these animals, birds, not enough. You just have to do that to a child. You know what I'm saying? And to make the matter worse, you know what they do? I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm gonna spill the beans. I'm gonna spill the beans so you understand next time. Not every place, but certain places. You know what they do is they make money by, they used to have China import meats into all these North American countries. And guess what? What's in the meat? It's like they mix a little bit of beef, a lot of it is humans. John Doe's, people are not claim to belong to somebody. You understand? Jane, Joe, whatever, Doe, And they do it here. They have special butchers here in North America. Canada, US, South America, United Kingdom, specialize in butchering humans. Understand? And after they get, the meat, they skin the person, the dead person, and they mix that meat, a little bit of meat, then you'll get a lot of human flesh, and they put the bones through cremation. Basically, they go cremate. They threw the bones in an inferno and become dust. You understand? So next time you go and eat in McDonald's, you understand who you're eating. This is what they do, because they enjoy human flesh and they're defiling humanity by feeding them what God has forbidden. You see the tactic of the serpent seed? The serpent seed is the wicked one. This is just a spark, what I just told you. They're known to do more, They're known to do more destructive things, deceptive things. They're known to manipulate, and deceive people. You know what I'm saying? And this is their nature. This is how they were made. When Donald Trump says, he read this poem about a snake. You did not know you brought me in when you knew I was a snake, or something rather. Look it up on YouTube, you'll find it. He's talking about serpent seed. Okay? See? God agree. You hear that wind? So anyhow, the serpent seed is the wicked one. You cannot eat human people, especially children. You say, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? In India, you know what they do in India? In India, they eat, meats too, human meats. Especially what they call those people, the one who live in near the cemeteries, and they go always digging, corpses, and they always using the human ashes in their ceremonies. Look them up. They're fucked up. They're fucked up people too. You know what I'm saying? There's no business on earth for people to live like that, you know? And to do shit like that, you know? Everything could be forgiven, but what you do, there's a line you cannot cross. Okay? And these people have no respect to the creator or maker, you know, for setting the rules. Universal laws were set, you know, in motion for a reason. So people cannot cross these lines. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things could be forgiven, you know, in life. You know? But a lot of the stuff I just mentioned, they're all not forgiven. Okay? There's no way. If you repent, it's still, I don't think you'll be forgiven. You know? Because you've done it for so long and you did not repent. And they have no time or any a moment where they'll gonna change direction. They're not known to change direction. They just love to do wrong, and you cannot question them. And when you talk about it, even though they put it out there in the internet, you know, Katy Perry saying human meat is the best meat. When they put it out there, you know, Adam Sandler and what her name, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt and politician Biden, all of us, they all eat meat, not any meats, you know, and they put it out there on the internet, you know, but you talk about it, they're like, they threw the book at you. Who the fuck are you talking to? Excuse my French. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna talk about it in the end of the day.